Harun, welcome up. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has got a rousing welcome from the Indian diaspora in Croatia. Yes, that's our big focus this hour. I'm Uday Pratap Singh. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has reached Zagreb in Croatia. This is the last leg of his three-nation tour after concluding his visit to Canada, where he attended the G7 summit. This is the first ever visit by an Indian Prime Minister to Croatia, marking an important milestone in the bilateral relationship. Prime Minister will be holding bilateral discussions with PM Plenković and also be meeting with the President of Croatia, Milanović. Now, this visit, of course, to Croatia underlines India's commitment to further strengthen our engagement with partners in the European Union. Aditya Vadavan is live with us on this story. Aditya, the Prime Minister has got a rousing welcome in Croatia. He's been welcomed very, very warmly, as these visuals show us.
Well, absolutely, Uday. If you see, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi gets a rousing welcome from the Indian diaspora in Croatia. It is for a very long time that an Indian Prime Minister has visited Croatia, the European nation, in Zagreb, Croatia, the last leg of his three-nation tour after concluding his visits to Canada's Kanan Sakis, where he attended the 51st G7 summit. This is the first ever visit by an Indian PM to Croatia, marking an important milestone in the bilateral relationship. Prime Minister will hold bilateral discussions with Prime Minister Andrej Plenković.
In fact, a cultural performance has greeted PM Modi at his host hotel, as we can see in these visuals, Aditya.
Absolutely. The cultural performances by the Indian diaspora, signifies to the fact that there is a large people-to-people connect between India and Croatia. And particularly, we talk about this is the first visit by any Indian Prime Minister to Croatia. So that real and a sense of excitement is at the top among the Indians in Croatia, and even the native people of the Croatia. They are heartily welcoming Prime Minister Narendra Modi in their country, and we can expect a certain mutual beneficiary MOUs between the two countries in the domain of trade, defense, and emerging technologies in the times to come. There.
In fact, we are seeing, of course, these visuals. The Indian diaspora has greeted him. A lot of Croatians have also, in fact, dressed up in Indian attire, especially to welcome PM Modi also, which is a special gesture. So, very rousing welcome, warm welcome as always for PM Modi. This time, of course, in Zagreb in Croatia, the first ever visit by an Indian Prime Minister to this country. Thank you, Aditya, for joining us.